In world news today, the U.S.-led coalition killed multiple figures within ISIS senior leadership over the last few weeks, including an operative closely linked to the ringleader of the November attacks in Paris. 10 senior ISIS leaders operating in both Iraq and Syria, including several external attack planners with designs on attacking Western targets, had been killed in airstrikes. In addition, 9 other figures focused on everything from planning attacks on Western targets to overseeing ISIS finances to the organization's hacking efforts were killed in airstrikes dating back to December 7th. A U.S. aircraft carrier came within about 1,500 yards of an Iranian rocket while operating in the Strait of Hormuz. While transiting the strait that sits at the mouth of the Persian Gulf, the USS Harry S. Truman had the encounter while the Iranian Revolutionary Guards were conducting a live fire exercise in the area on Saturday. The USS Harry S. Truman was accompanied by 2 other coalition ships, one American and one from another country in the coalition, who were escorting the Truman through the strait. The USS Harry S. Truman remained in what the Pentagon termed an internationally recognized maritime traffic lane when the Iranian Navy announced over maritime radio channels that it was about to conduct such an exercise. Rain said at no time did the Truman stray into Iranian territorial waters. In some states, your driver's license soon might not be good enough to board a flight, even if you're traveling within the United States. The Department of Homeland Security said it will be making a decision this week. The government's decision will apply only to people in a handful of states. It wouldn't take effect until at earliest the end of April. 10 years ago, the U.S. government passed the Real ID Act, issuing stricter standards for state-issued IDs, including driver's licenses. The idea was to toughen standards on what documents were needed to get a driver's license on an effort to crack down on potential for terrorists and criminals to obtain state-issued IDs. The act makes it harder to obtain a driver's license with counterfeit records. Fewer than half, 22, of the states have complied with the law, though the law states that non-compliant IDs cannot be used to board domestic flights. I'm Monique Mitchell, and that's your world news.
Here's Josh Osborne from Great Computer Deals with your tech tip.
Hi, it's Josh with Great Computer Deals, located right here in beautiful Pahrump, Nevada. It's time for another quick tutorial.
Should I upgrade to Windows 10? You've probably already noticed, Windows 10 is out and it's free. But should you make the switch? Windows 10 is a solid new version that has fixed many of the complaints people had with Windows 8. It's smooth, relatively bug-free, and offers some nice new features. If you enjoy keeping up with the latest trends, download it. If you're more of a Windows 7 fan, and you're mainly using your PC for the basics, we recommend staying with your current version. 10 offers both old and new options, but we find that many of the new bells and whistles are more of a nuisance for our customers than a welcome addition. Great Computer Deals is the superstore you'll recommend to your friends and family. We're located on Highway 372 across from Pizza Hut, or call us at 990-8833.
Sheriff Worley wants residents to know that the Nye County Sheriff's Office is working to ensure that everyone can come out and enjoy the New Year's Eve festivities in a safe and friendly environment. They will be providing a normal policing response and also ensuring that additional resources are available to respond to partygoers and normal traffic. They will deal promptly with incidents as they arise on New Year's Day. The sheriff would like to remind people to reflect on having had a good social New Year's evening and not one of violence or inappropriate drunken behavior. Please drink responsibly. Consider the negative impact that inappropriate behavior can have on others, including the bar and door staff at other licensed premises, as well as the strangers whose lives you may negatively impact with bad choices. If you choose to drink, do not drive. In the event you find yourself unable to drive with no way home, please call the Nye County Sheriff's Office dispatch, and their staff will provide you a safe ride home. That number is 775-751-7000. Once again, that number is 775-751-7000. They will have DUI patrols out looking for violators and provide services to keep everyone safe. You can also call Integrity Taxi at 775-751-1111. Well, I don't know about you, but this weather outside today was actually pretty nice. It had a little cool breeze, just enough to keep the neck warm. What do you think?
It was very nice, even though I think we'll be well below the norm for this time of year. I know Noah will have more for us on that.
Yes, absolutely. So stay tuned for weather with Noah Began right after these messages.